end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Swift. They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. They'll get it inside the 20, and they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Walker. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 40-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Walker once more. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal.
Chalk, 17. Switch, yellow.
Walker will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were in the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Although a jet sweep to start the drive.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. They go play action with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Back to the running game with Swift. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Here we go. Set. Corner, 17. 19, 5 years. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates. I go.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Striker, 3-3.
Looking to throw on second down. Holman. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. On fourth down, Holman. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And this offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Throwing is Hurts. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Here's Hurts to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
The kick by Elliott is good. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
52 blaster. Yellow, line. Ready?
Running left is Walker. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Fight 60. Check pink. Hey, one field. Ready?
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Shot, 17.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Again, it's Walker. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Eagles are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, Charles, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
On 2nd and 7, Hurts. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Off play action. Holman. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, here's Walker. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Off the play fake. Holman. He'll find Metcalf. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And Walker once more. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And some room to maneuver. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run right here with Swift. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
They're going to look to throw.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Hurts.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. In motion left is Watkins. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll look to throw. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
They go play action here on 1st down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Hand cycle. Green. Press. Miller.
Off play action.
Holman. He'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Striker. 3-3. Black open.
Off the play fake. Holman. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got a man. Complete. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Check now.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Play, 97.
Tackle at the 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Play, play. Check.
To throw on 2nd down. Holman. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Light blue. Red, striker. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Holman. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Holman targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Back to throw. Holman. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Allen Lazard, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts forced out to his left. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. On first down, Hurts
sliding out of the pocket.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts, flush to his right. And this is caught by Watkins. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 15-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Now a give, right side, Swift.
And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Now we're in the situation.
I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is.
Back to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Take it in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? What does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
38. Eagle blue. Ready?
To throw on second down. Holman going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Hurts. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. He'll drop to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And this is caught. That's Watkins.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A handoff, Swift running to the left.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Swift is hit, and he coughs it up.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 40, 20, 10, 5, and he brings it back to the house. It's a touchdown, and in a crazy inning, a defensive score wins it.
Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So for the Seahawks,